Hi all, Andrew Coates, owner and co-founder of Salt Studios here. So today taking a bit of a look at the commercial side of Salt Studios. So one of the quite common shoots that we do is product photography. So I've spent the last couple of days on location. We've set up a studio in a warehouse doing photos for an agricultural supplies company for their online store. So the majority of the photos, well, all the photos we've done over the last couple of days have been quite simple. So they've been just on a plain white background, just like you see on anything, usually like your eBay, your catch of the day, that kind of thing. Very plain, simple photos, but the product is really easily identified. So a couple of reasons we do the photos on that plain white background. One is because it's easy to replicate. So in 6 months' time, new stock, new products come in. We're able to make those photos that we do in 6 months' time look exactly the same as the ones we did 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 2 years ago. So the online catalogue doesn't look disjointed or dated. Everything has a consistent look to it. One of the other big reasons we do it on the white background is because it's a small file size. There's not a lot of detail in the photo. There's a lot of plain white. So when you upload the photos, they're a small image file, a small size, which then helps your web page to load faster. If you have a whole bunch of items or products on a page when people are online shopping, if it's taking a long time for that page to load, people are going to click out of your site, out of your cart, you're going to lose that sale. So the image loading time is something that we're conscious of. So that's what we've been doing these last couple of days, is those online product photos for more your e-commerce kind of stuff. The other product photos that we do are like your hero shots. So they're the ones that potentially for this business, if it was an agricultural supplies, it might be out on farm, you might have farmers actually using the product. If you're a clothing store, you might be using models rather than just shooting the product itself. If you're a food restaurant, you might be having people sitting down for a meal, you might style the whole set, that kind of thing. So that's the difference between those product photos that are more for your online shopping or your hero shots. So with your hero shots, you're able to convey a lot more of the, I guess, feel or that you want your brand to be associated with. So whether it's a more classic sort of style, whether it's a more modern, contemporary style, whether you want to aim at a younger market, at an older market, this is all stuff you can convey through those hero photos that you can then use across your social channels, across your website, brochures, any promotions, that kind of thing. So we're able to work with in a brief if you have one, or a style, or if you're needing a little bit of guidance of how you're wanting the photos to look, we're happy to give input where you need it. So quite often the way it works is we'll have a client come to us with building a website, something like that. We can then provide those hero photos to be the ones on your landing page, or the shots that people first see when they arrive on your website. But then also those product shots when it comes to actually buying products. They can see the product and it's easily identifiable, and they can see what they're getting. So having good photos is important when it comes to online shopping, because you want people to buy your product. You want it to look attractive and something that people want to buy. So any questions when it comes to product photography, e-commerce photography, that sort of thing, always happy to help. saltstudios.net.au is our website. My email, andrew@saltstudios.net.au. Always happy to help with any questions that you have.